Hi students, it's Miss B. Today we will be learning about the parts of our shapes. Let's start with our cube. A cube has 6 flat sides to it. We know that these are flat sides because we can slide the cube along all parts of it. These flat sides are called faces. The way I like to remember that the flat side of a shape is called a face is it is so flat I can draw a face on it. These corners, pointy corners, are called a vertex. If there's more than one, we call it a vertices. The edges where one face meets another face is called the edge. If there's not two faces, it is not an edge. Let's look at our pyramid. How many faces does our pyramid have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A square pyramid has 5 faces. You count the flat bottom and all of these sides. The shape will slide along each of those flat sides. How many vertices does this have? Let's count all the pointy parts where one face meets another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This pointy part at the top counts as a vertices because a flat face meets other faces. What about edges? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has 8 edges, 8 places where one face meets another face. One way you can really tell is if you were to take off one of the sides, it would lay flat. Here's a tricky one a lot of students struggle with. What about a cone? How many faces does a cone have? 1. Oh, wait. It doesn't slide, it rolls. A cone only has one face. There's only one part of this that is flat. What about edges? Remember I said that you could find edges and vertices, particularly edges, by taking off a face, one of the faces, and it would lay flat. Well, that's a face. It lays flat. But what about here? Where did the face join? Oh, it didn't join another face. How are we going to take off another face? We can't. There aren't any. A cone has only one face. That means that there are no sides, no places where one face joins another, which also means there are no vertices. We counted the pointy part of this as a vertices because one face joined another face. This pointy part is not a vertices because there are no faces around this cone. Without two faces, it just rolls. So remember, when you are counting vertices, faces, and edges, make sure that you think about what slides and what rolls away.